coach, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride? Never tired. You will never know. You ain't never tried. Work it out. Hit the gym. Hit the field. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. You can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase double U's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase double U's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase double U's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
Coach, thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total at 347 Don Shula Drive. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Miami Dolphins. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
We go! 8 read. You get block me. You get block me. Go.
On first down, Slade. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
That play.
Here's 2nd and 8. Complete. Smith has it. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talking.
Yeah.
Really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
I'm playing him now.
The Eagles send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game.
Because by the time I come in, they're going to send it anyway. So I was like, this even sim. I get off at 11. You talk about some, nah, that's going to be a free win. Like, what? And then we try, and then when we try to do the free agent, he tried to take every player that I wanted to give. I'm about to destroy this dude, dog. All right. He got the first down. I'm about to
9
destroy
yards
him,
is the
dog.
pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. You often say that sort of
That's what my
opens the
mind
playbook.
up,
Now
man.
2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Why they ain't talking?
Check. 61. Matchbox lights.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Like I texted him at 1, I think it was like 12 or 1 o'clock. He talked about something. I was asleep. Oh, damn well you wasn't asleep.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Pick. Come on.
He almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there in their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the first drive,
now he messed up.
I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes
my running
you
game
get the
getting
nerves
shut
at the
down.
beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
2nd and 9 now. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. It will be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Looking to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I think this was the dude that was the Packers.
Ready. Rock it. Spot. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, no. So I'm about to go up and watch up when I get done with this
8
game.
sacks for him on the season.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Not a big deal on that one, just your everyday 67-yard punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face
Every
it,
time I
every
feel I'm
facility
about to
we
break
visit,
free,
everyone
it's like
talks about
it's
converting
always
on
that
3rd
one
down,
person
how big
getting me.
that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And able to find Kirk complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
That should have been a picker, too.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give right side.
Let's go.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll cut it out to the sideline. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 55 yards. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now Saquon Barkley. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Being chased down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Josh Allen has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Like, stop and try to throw it all night.
They gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Out here.
This fielded at the 2. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Who's the other 2 people that joined the live?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense. The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Right back to him on first down. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
General West.
Now a handoff working right. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
70, Indy.
Damn.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking
running
it to
the
the
ball,
15-yard line
please.
before he's brought down. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. First foray into the red zone for Miami. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Throw left side complete. It's Robertson. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong. But now it's 2nd and that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
He got a touchdown,
From
bro.
17 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Bro, what?
In these wet conditions,
I have golden intimidated, bro. This shit crazy.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll throw now on the final play.
How the hell did the computer run around me like that?
off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
He made it, bro.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
That's it.
On the double. X3. 218. Chop.
He's fucking carrying the fuck out of us. He's doing the same shit that
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Come on,
Brian
bro.
Burns in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because this lead is very, very slim.
Almost rings a punt
terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I can't let him make completely show me out, bro.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
I hate my O-line, bro. They hold them, and as soon as I get near them, dog, they going like,
this shit is crazy, good for bro. 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Slade, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
No, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Let's go, Barkley.
Let's go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 10-7. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
That was funny.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
that was funny, like, when you beat me, say good game, Pep.
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option.
I really hate the Dolphins, yo. He's doing this, Madden 15, Madden 15 freaking option. Like it's 2 running backs, the left running back, like do like a play action to the right side.
To make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Get him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
My soldier ain't talking.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
That's crazy,
so
bro.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they try the right side here. And shedding through the tackle. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they got themselves a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
I want about 3.
It'll give it here to his running back. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Believe in the process.
5 yards is the tally on first down.
I was about to end this life game if I ain't missed that
pass. 1 quarter
pass.
remains here on this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's a defensive breakdown, man. That's bullshit.
Now a handoff looking right. And this play doesn't go anywhere.
Hello?
Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down
home from work? Oh, you should have got somebody to pick you up.
You should have turned your fucking shot meter off during the game like you could on fucking my team.
Are you near the house?
Fuck off, man.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You crazy.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead.
We kept on scoring, bro.
Extra point right down the middle.
Wow, that's how you should have waited.
Stop the pack every time and make the 2 minutes longer than supposed to.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
6-6, pull it high.
It's probably because I took my football down.
Takes this for 3 to the 29.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the points that they just had against them.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does.
You better cut them out
Playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently.
Like, cut them
You
out,
don't
call
need
the
the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Call up the first down. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Trying to come fuck with me some.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a third down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. He's been terrific so far. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Oh, shit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences, and this is what they work on every week in practice. Usually they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
It's the blood
Couple
clot.
of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Brian Burns has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. He'll drop to throw.
This man, dog. Oh my God.
And they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
All you have to do is play your simple route.
That's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Miami, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they dropped just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia.
You right there with a custom auto world, right?
For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, man. Oh. Wow. Fucking game, man. Fucking